We are back at it again here with another video with the Invest for tomorrow. To all the first time viewers and investors, welcome to the channel. To all subscribers, welcome back. All I ask for in return is for you to smash that like button. Tell me know you watch this video. Helps out the YouTube channel and lets me know you appreciate the time and effort I put into making these videos. So here we are with Bbig, Vinco Ventures Inc. And the stock had a quick start right after the bell, pushing upwards and then pulled right back down. And it wasn't the only stock falling at the end of the day. Most stocks actually ran up at the beginning of the day and pulled downwards, and you could see it here based off the SPY, which tracks the overall markets. And this morning our SPY bot since 11 a.m. sent us out a bear indicator, and put options were going up 2 to 3x within minutes, guys. This is our new release that allows us to have an edge within the markets and within the volatility to maximize on opportunities no matter which direction the SPY or stocks are going. The link is down below in the description to the 42 vision indicator, which grants you access to the SPY bot to receive the clarity you deserve within the volatility of the markets, whether stocks are going up or down. So Bbig here has been going in a downward direction, did have a spike today in the morning and pulled right back down really quickly, but you could see that there's some strength here. So that's what we're going to break down in today's video. But before we do, I want to share with you guys the home run opportunity I mentioned this morning over at the Discord. It was phenomenal and beyond expectations and cannot be overlooked. If you guys want to know about these stocks early on every single morning in the pre-market, check out the link down below in the description to the Discord. We look forward to having you join us. We're going to jump right into it here with Bbig, Vinco Ventures Inc. So the home run of the day was spectacular and beyond expectations, and it cannot be overlooked. It was phenomenal. And if you guys want to know about these stocks early on in the pre-market, check out the link down below in the description to the Discord. And by joining, you'll become part of a growing community of investors, all looking to learn and grow together. So these are the stocks I was watching this morning. Every single one of them gave 3 to 5% jumps, 5 to 10%, but one of them turned out to be a home run, and that was INDO. And it was actually sitting sideways and pulling downwards in the pre-market, right? Under a bear indicator just a few minutes after, shifted into dark green with red borders. And once the market opened, things shifted back into full strength on 42 vision, ultimate 42 vision, that bull indicator, and full strength to the highest point of 70% plus within the volatility, guys. If you guys want to know about these stocks early on in the pre-market, check out the link down below in the description to the Discord. We look forward to having you join us, and we're going to jump into these charts. So here we are with Bbig stock, Vinco Ventures Inc., and the stock continues to go in the overall picture to the downside, right? It spiked up today, tried to get back above $3 and ended up below it, but you can see some strength here trying to fight and stay above $2.90 and get back up to $3, but we'll have to see how things continue to play out, because anything below $3 could mean extreme weakness. Right now, it is fighting to stay above that support right here based off the history of 296, 295, give or take. And then the next one's down here at around 283, okay? So even though $3 I've always said is a support, those are others that are pretty close to $3, but anything below it is important to watch between $3 and all the way down to 270s, 260s, and 250, right? And anything below 250, we need to start talking about the 52-week low of $195, $2, and see what happens in between, right, with 220 and so forth. But we've been in a downward direction, and in this video, we're going to talk about what the bigger picture is showing with ultimate 42 vision, the bull and bear indicators, and also microscopically, right? And you can now gain access to the bull and bear indicators as well. The link is down below in the description to the 42 vision indicators. And by joining, you'll gain access to the clarity you deserve within the volatility of the markets to maximize on opportunities no matter which direction stocks are going. So based off the 30-minute, we've been under a bear indicator since way up here at 368. It had been falling. Today it fell to extreme weakness again and slightly reversed pretty quickly from way down here at 284 to highs here of 316. Rejected the resistance level, was up here at 320, rejected a little bit below it. It got a bull indicator right there, and things pulled back pretty fast. So within this volatility though, and this point where this bull indicator popped up, we have not seen a bear indicator pop up just yet, but if this continues downwards or retests the lows down here of 285, 283, that is going to be super important to watch because a bear indicator can pop up pretty quickly. Now, if it holds up and starts to reverse and no bear indicator has popped up, this bull indicator might be dominating within the volatility of a possibility of going back up. But that doesn't always guarantee that, doesn't signify that. But the placement of where it popped up is very interesting, but sometimes it could be a fake out, right? So super important to realize where it's at right now, because when these bull indicators pop up, they tend to be when there's real strength happening and not a quick pullback like it did right here. You could see that this pulled upwards, this one pulled upwards, this one pulled upwards, and so forth, right? And even the last one. Now this one popped up in the middle of the whole entire volatility and things are pulling downwards. So this is where you want to see the bigger picture to understand what's going on. So on the 4 hour, we went into a bear indicator. Now in yesterday's video, this is the piece of the bear indicator that we had, right? The one bar right here and the next one. Well, we got another large one and we have the volatility here sitting sideways, but these are still red and continuing downwards. Now, this is looking like it's trying to level off. So if this levels off and curves right back up and bounces off and creates a support here, well, we've seen this placement be support several times, okay? This might be the third time, the fourth time, because the most recent ones were a little bit above it, and the other two where it double bottomed was right here. So this is at a pivotal point where, is there really going to be strength, or is this going to turn into complete weakness, breaking through these supports, retesting the previous ones? Those are the things to watch. But on the 4 hour right now, we are under a bear indicator, which negates the previous bull indicator, and this one is dominating based off the charts. Now, if I pull up the 1 day, it lets us see the bigger picture as well, and things have shifted. I stated in my last video that yes, we were under a bear indicator. We've seen green bars, and if it shifted into dark green with red borders, and from dark green with red borders to red, we were going to see much more weakness. Now, we've seen this before, right? It's happened here twice, and then the rest of these have been back and forth. This is the first time since way back here at the end of January that things are pulling back this much and this quickly, right? From the highs up here of the 380s all the way down to the 280s. Could it find support and bounce off these levels? Super important to realize this action based off the bigger picture and also the 30-minute. And I'm going to share with you guys the support levels and resistance levels I'm watching right now going into tomorrow and possibly the rest of this week, depending on what happens, but we'll update tomorrow as well. So the first thing is the support down here of 284. Okay, that gets broken through. I will be watching between 284 and all the way down here to 276 and 264. Okay, to just narrow it down as much as possible to see where the bulls are trying to hold things up, or are the bears tearing this one down fairly fast. Now to the upside, we need to see this break through 323. If you want to round that down to 320, you can. That's more exact. That needs to be broken through, and today it rejected at 316. Those are the key levels I'm watching between the downside and the upside going into tomorrow. And if it breaks through either or, we're going to discuss what's going on within the chart based off of tomorrow's price action, and we'll update here with tomorrow's videos. As always, guys, thank you guys so much for watching, and let's make some money.